Mayor de Blasio digs in his heels, continuing to stonewall reporters' questions, even about a topic he was speaking on.
CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer here now with today's installment. Marcia.
Well, Maurice and Christine, Albert Einstein once said that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I plead guilty. I tried to ask the mayor a question at a public press conference, but since it wasn't his day to recognize the media, I got nowhere. Mayor de Blasio went to a Brooklyn school to trumpet his pre-K program.
Adrian, stand over here a second.
It included an awkward high-five with a 4-year-old who was accepted into the program for the fall, and another awkward moment, what has become his pro forma way of dodging press questions. Watch carefully. He comes to the end of his prepared remarks on message, pushes the microphone down, and hightails it out of the room. Mr. Mayor, there's a Times editorial critical of your media policy. Would you comment on that? He vamooses, disappears, vanishes before the words can leave your mouth. My question had to do with an editorial in the New York Times that slammed de Blasio for his decision to further limit questions from the City Hall press corps. It's now just once a week. The event that set the new limits in motion, a March 23rd meltdown when de Blasio wanted to talk only about his selected topic du jour, a dead-on-arrival mansion tax proposal.
I'm here to talk about this. If you want to ask a question about this, I'm here to talk about this. If you want to talk about this, great. If not, we'll take questions another way, another time.
The Times compared him unfavorably to two of his predecessors, Rudy Giuliani and Michael Bloomberg, noting that mayoral reputations seem to be made based on how they handled the City Hall press corps. For Rudy Giuliani, it was the righteous snarl, the newspaper said. For Michael Bloomberg, the smirky insult. For Mayor Bill de Blasio, it's looking like the petulant whine. I tried again to get him to respond. Mr. Mayor, can you comment about media criticism? Well, the newspaper said it is a bad thing to shut down reporters from doing their jobs. And as for me, well, I'm just going to ignore Einstein and keep asking questions. By the way, on his Ask the Mayor radio show today, the host said his honor would take questions on a limited number of topics, and that's what he did. Maurice and Christine.
And this is about far more than just keeping reporters happy, right? Answering questions that have to do with the public good and welfare, etc.
Well, I think that the public wants to see if he can answer the questions and expects answers. And since we're the conduit of the people's right to know, he should answer them, I think.
Okay.
Thank you, Marcia.
Got it. Thank you.